Hello everyone, this is Deathproof and we're gonna play Marvel Future Fight. So guys, in today's video we're gonna showcase some old 800 CCF characters, and we thought I'm not talking about like 4 years or something like this. I'm talking about characters that they took a really huge upgrade recently, or like 1 or 2 years before, but they are falling behind and they are out of meta for PvE at least. Guys like Captain America used to be really good, but I'm having his CTP of Destruction. It's really helpful for Alliance Conquest. His build it's pretty sad, as you can see, and this CTP is considered basically like just proccing obelisk. So I'm gonna test him against Knull stage 9. Of course, I saw Alex's last videos in the Alex. He was talking about this obelisk. I used to have this obelisk like 2 years or 1 year and a half. I'm not sure how many years it's Immortal Hulk in the game. Perhaps it's less than a year, I'm not sure. And I had rolled this beauty here. It's really rare, and it's not 200 proc, but it's double max HP. So I always had him like PvE build it almost, and with all this HP he's really good builded. I mean, he's having like 120 HP, 120,000 HP. Of course, Carnage, it's most recent, and he's having a proccing obelisk, looks like a CTP of energy, but it's kind of hard to proc on his 5th skill during having the 6th skill enabled, and you can see his build, it's pretty bad also. He's missing some Urush, and I'm gonna test these 3, and with 3 more, they are more like the X-Men of the Forgotten X-Men. I mean, Professor X came into the game with this uniform, but he took nothing. He is not a meta for nothing in the game, so it's not worth it giving him a CTP or, you know, ranking his uniform. So I'm having him in normal, and I gave him a mind damage proccing obelisk. And we are, you know, I'm gonna compare all these 6 characters between each other. Namor here used to be one of the best characters in the game with the raids on him, and it's the only characters I've left the audience blessing because I feel like he's gonna get a uniform in the future for being again villain or superhero. I'm not sure, but whatever, I'm gonna have him also for the future, so that's why I have left the audience blessing. But it's really hard proccing on his 6th skill or 5th skill, and this fire damage helps a lot. And I've got obelisk here in Storm also. Storm, it's a really good character. It looks like Sharon Rogers. He has 6th skill, but it's really weird. The damage it's not that good, and her power of Angry Hulk it's stage 10 also. It's less than the others, but she got some decent urs there. And I'm pretty much seeing showcasing all the stats of the characters. You know, they're missing some stats, but you can see Hulk it's pretty good there. And oh, where I went, okay, that's my mistake there. And let's go again to stage 9. I was checking the characters from here. Yes, let's see their builds also. Most of them missing the critical rate, but they're taking some critical rate or critical damage from their skills, so it's nice. We're gonna use all these characters against Knull stage 9, and we're gonna start with characters like, I'm gonna start with Carnage. I'm gonna take this thing here. I mean, the passive ability of Valkyr, it's like 30% ignore dodge. Here leadership is 45, so it's like 75%. So I really need 1 striker for it, so I'm going full damage there. Let's go and find, yes, here is at 12%. A 12% striker. Let's try first with Carnage here. He is one of my favorite characters in the Marvel universe generally. I love him, I love his uniform, and I feel like he's like underestimated in the game. He needs to be more powerful, but you know, it's not our decision about the characters. And he's tier 3. You can see here, if you proc proper, his tier 3 is doing really good damage, but it's really hard procking on the 5th skill. And yes, I procced in the wrong skill there, doing the co-op to get out of the Clinder cage. Let's try to proc in the 5th skill here, no proc. Let's go for the 6th skill, and the 6th skill, no proc also. What's going on? And let's see, yes, 5th skill procking here, it's nice. See, 3 bars there, 3 bars worth of damage. And okay, we're already past 1 minute there, and let's see the proc here. Oh, the procking in the 5th skill seems nice, and let's see if we have the accumulation for the 6th skill also, what is gonna happen. And yes, that's like 4 bars, but doesn't seems to be so effective. And let's see here, yep, 1 minute and 8 seconds. 1 minute and 8 seconds for Carnage with just an obelisk, no CTPs. Of course, it's a really good obelisk, but I didn't show you guys the cards I've got. You can see my stats here, and I got the 20% proc for physical and energy, so all the characters gonna take advantage of it. And I've got like 20% difference between physical and energy attack, so the physical attackers, it's taking advantage of it. My max HP, it's low, as you can see, it's 40%, so Hulk, it's not getting that much buff there. And my Pierce, it's like only 10%. I mean, for free-to-play and low spenders, 10%, it's like one of the maximum you can get. And that's why I've stuck there. I don't have like hundreds of P cards to roll. I've stuck on making only one, you know, having the proper 5 stars, 5 blue stars. Let's try some Captain America. Captain America, it's good procking on the 5th skill and the 4th skill also. He's doing really good damage on both of them, and you want to take damage when you're using his tier 3. So I'm gonna start with the 5th skill here, and let's go. Yes, 4th skill seems nice, but no, he's really old. I mean, his uniform, it's not that old. It was from the new story mode they had. Okay, that's a good tier 3 here. I took a lot of poison damage, but as you can see, even with the accumulation, he's not doing that impressive damage. Okay, 2 bars with the 4th skill there was nice. I can't avoid the Clinder gates. Seems like Strikers perhaps doing more damage than Captain America by himself, but let's see the 4th skill procking here. Yes, 1 bar worth of damage. It's nice. Back in the days, Captain America used to do a lot of damage. Yeah, guys. No way, that's really sad damage here. Of course, he needs something. Of course, Captain America doesn't have to be like one of the best characters. He's not that powerful generally in Marvel Universe. But I know a lot of people, you know, oh, it's Captain America, it's like a symbol to me, it means a lot. But for me, it means nothing. He's not that good. He used to be good for having him as a striker and doing the combo with 0% defense of the bosses in the World Boss Ultimate, but these days he's like a waste of materials building him. I've seen a lot of people asking about it, I'm not sure why, you know, and I feel like it's only for because they know Captain America from the MCU, so they want to build him. But don't build Captain America. He's not going to take any uniform, as it seems, and he's not good at all. And generally in Marvel Universe, he is like a bottom. His head is below bottom. He's not powerful at all. He's good at you know, speaking and managing the attacks and being a general. In doing damage and doing real stuff, it's not really good. He's having 1 minute difference from Carnage. Of course, Carnage, it's 1 year later his uniform, but still he got a CTP. Of course, it's a distraction. It's like something like a proc, but you feel what I say. And let's go and try Mr. Miyagi. No, I mean Professor X. He's not Mr. Miyagi. Perhaps he looks like in the chair. I'm not sure why I say that, but you can see he's doing some karate with his hand here. And let's go 5th skill proc, 4th skill proc. No. Okay, the best case scenario for him, I think it's procking on the 5th skill. And 6 skill, yes, let's try proccing on the 6 skill. The good thing is that 40% mind damage, it's really good in his obelisk. He needs to cancel all the skills and proc on the 5th skill, but I'm not sure how I could manage to do that. Let's try to proc on the 6th skill here. Perhaps I did it, I'm not sure. And you can see him flying through the stage. Yes, it's already 50 seconds inside and he is in the half of the fight, I guess. At least for the 30 seconds, for the first 30 seconds. But no way he can clear it faster than our boy Carnage. Carnage did a really decent job with his proccing obelisk. I mean, he's proc friendly. If you manage to do the 5th skill after the 6th skill and you proc on the 5th skill without triggering the proc during the 6th skill, which is really hard, I guess, you can manage to have a lot of good results with him and the proc. I mean, with Carnage. But with this guy here, guys, you can see he's not taking it. He can't do it. I think he is kind of late without rage or judgment, but he's faster than Captain America, of course. It's like 1 minute and 30 seconds and 33 seconds, but he's not that good without CTP. Don't go and build him if you're not planning, or basically don't build Professor X. Don't buy his uniform. He is pretty waste of time and materials. I had done him for ABX back in the days when silence was something it was something unique. You had the silence from Cable, but it wasn't that stable, so that's why I had built him for ABX only, as I remember, basically. And the other characters for 800 CCF with the proccing obelisk, I've already built it. It's like this guy here, Immortal Hulk and Storm. So let's go for Immortal Hulk with the pretty good obelisk for him. Cynic Alex said that that's a better obelisk than even than CTP of Raids, but I'm not sure. But we could check it here with 10% pierce and with an almost PvP build with all this HP, and we can see if we can handle doing. Oh, we procced on the 3rd skill. We want to proc on the 4th skill. Okay, the guard break immunity problem, it's real, and you can see it. And we need to proc on the 4th skill, but it seems to be a lot of harder than I thought, cause when you're doing the 3rd skill, you're proccing. I'm not sure why, but I need to delay the 3rd skill, I guess. Yes, I just procced there, so let's delay the 5th skill here and do the 4th skill with proccing on it. Okay, this seems nice. I mean, 35 seconds into the stage and I need to build up all this damage into the 4th skill, but it's not doable, I guess. I can't manage to proc proper with the 4th skill here. I guaranteed guard break immunity a lot, but let's see. And no proc there. Okay. Let's go for the tier 3, and I'm canceling the tier 3 just to have the proc on the 4th skill, but that could be a mistake for me. And let's see the 4th skill here. Okay, I get cancelled again. Let's go 3, cancel tier 3. 3, cancel tier 3, it's doing nothing, or seems to doing nothing. And no, I don't feel this obelisk I've got equipped, it's doing that big of a difference. Of course, I've got like 13% difference between my account and Cynic Alex. He's like 23% pierce, but I've got 10% pierce, and you saw there the 3rd skill did a lot of damage. Should I proc on the 3rd skill and let the others say that that's not a good tact? But see there, it's 1 bar every rotation. Every time I'm pressing the 3rd skill, it's like 1 bar. Yeah, look at that. 1 bar, it's nice. It's nice, and it's really hard to get cancelled the skills. Okay, 2 minutes and 8 seconds. It's the same with Captain America. Okay. He's really bad for PV, guys, period. I mean, you can't make him work. Double HP, proc obelisk. Okay, he should do more damage with 10% pierce. I mean, Okay, I don't have the best account, I don't have the best build on him, but that's the best case scenario obelisk. Everyone says that, and I feel like I've got him really good here. He's capped on everything except dodge, and his HP is 120,000. So if you're planning building Hulk for any reason that has to do with World Boss Legend, don't. Basically, at the moment, only Carnage could do something without CTP, as you noticed. And let's go for our girl Storm here. She is really underestimated. And I feel like here, tier 3, if you proc proper on it, you can do miracles. You could do miracles with it. And let's try to avoid all the clean arcades and stuff and do a proper skill. And the third skill is the accumulation, and after that you need to do fifth skill and canceling into the fourth skill. So it feels like difficult, but let's try here. I'm kind of spamming skills here. I want to find the proc. Oh, the proc is here, but my tier 3 is a bit late, I think. You can see the tier 3 is doing like 4 bars worth of damage with 120 obelisk. It's nice, 120 obelisk and having 4 bars with your tier 3 seems legit. And yes, the tier 3 is here, but the proc is earlier, I think, came like in the previous skill. Okay, so I need to try to proc proper on a tier 3 there. And let's go for it. Oh no, I need to wait, guys. I can't run through this thing. Let's go here with the third skill and the tier 3 on, and the proc, you can see there 5 bars. It's nice. Oh, I missed the proc again. I thought with all these hits from the tier 3 I'm gonna get the proc. Well, I think I missed it. And you can see here, okay, the proc, it's already no, again no proc. Okay, I'm really bad at Storm, I guess. Yes, that's accumulation. I'm not doing any wrong there. But all these hits, the fourth skill and the fifth skill has, it's activating the proc. So let's try here. I hold myself there, and 5 bars? No, 5 bars. 3 to 4 bars. So she is kind of sad if you think that she already getting elemental insert for her damage with her passive ability. So she is not doing any damage even if she is having this thing here. I feel like I didn't play that well, but I want to do with all the characters like one shot and do just a try and let them go. And all these characters, I mean, perhaps they took a recent uniform like Professor X, but they are not really worth a CTP of Judgment or for CTP of anything. You could use them for PvE, you could use them for PvP. But I don't feel like I'm gonna spend a CTP on Hulk to be better at PvE. He's really good with the judgment, and I'm avoiding using it on him because I really felt like when he came into the game, I thought he would be good in Proxima or something like this. But it was a disappointment for PvE at the start, and he's continuously doing a lot. Even with 10% pierce, and even with all these cards I took and stuff, I built my account. Of course, his build stood behind, but he's having like 120,000 physical HP, so his damage could be way more. And thanks to Cindy Alex, I remember I had this obelisk. He was saying about how rare is it, but man, you saw me there. I was struggling also. Perhaps I'm having 10% less spears than you, but oh, nice, 20 Essence of Dimension. Don't forget, guys, to participate to these events here. I saved up like 3 turns to open them with you here. Let's see if we're gonna get any CTP from these chests. Okay, 2 times tier 3 materials, it's nice. It's something I've never seen before. I always getting the tickets and the dimension derbies and stuff. And someone told me just hold them for 2 or 3 days and you're gonna see miracles there. We're gonna see CTP rating. But I took like 3 times Titan component packs, it's nice. TCP, it's always needed, but you can see my bad luck there. Of course, guys. Don't forget to participate to all these events. And okay, Cosmic Core event. I took last day like Cosmic Cube Fragment CCF from it. It's really decent. Let's try my luck here. No. I don't really need you. I hope I helped you decide not to build these characters, guys. Don't go and give them CTPs. Of course, Carnage could do something more with a CTP. He's like not top meta, but he could be doing a really good job in ABX with raids. I mean, if you play perfectly in Paralyzed Season, but it's something you want to avoid. These characters, guys. Don't build them. It's 100. It's 800 CCF, but they're not worth it, not even the 800. For PvP, yes, but for PvE, it's a skip. I hope I helped you guys, and let me know if you want to see something special or something else. That's for me. Thank you for being here, guys. See you in the next video. Bye bye to everyone.